Hello viewers, when you think about leaders, what do you think? What makes them successful? Or because of what the leaders fail? Maybe you are thinking that they have a clear vision. Maybe you are thinking that they work hard. Maybe you are thinking that they stay consistent. Well, these can be the answers behind the question, but I found the exact background, the exact reason behind the success of many leaders. Does not matter he is a business leader, does not matter he is a leader at national level, does not matter he is leader of any cricket team or a football team. I found the exact reason that why people become successful. And that success is that they create tribes. Yes, they create tribes. Today I would like to share with you summary of the book Tribes by Seth Godin. Now this book talks about many things, but I would say it talks about mainly three things. The first step is that whenever we try to do something, we are fighting with the status quo. We are willing to change something. So the first step is that you need to be willing to change something. And second thing is that you need to connect with the tribe, with the people in that circle. So in order to change something, you need to connect with the tribe. And the third thing is that you need to be willing to lead the tribe. So these three steps you can do to achieve anything. It's not easy, but it's not that much difficult as you think. Now 5 things which I learned from Seth Godin's book, I would like to share with you. I'm sure these 5 key lessons, does not matter what you are doing in your life, you must be operating with a tribe. Either you are a member of some tribe or you are a leader in some tribe. So these 5 things I'm sure you will learn will help you in becoming a successful leader, in becoming a successful member of any tribe to achieve any objective. Now, coming towards the 5 lessons which I learned from this book. The first thing from this book is that whenever you will attack the status quo, you will have the hard life. You will have the opponents. Let's imagine about the Steve Jobs. Let's imagine about the Bill Gates. How many of you know that there were many attacks regarding the Bill Gates? Said that he is destroying the industry, he is owning all the wealth. Despite of being world richest man, he was continuously being criticized by the opponents. And what he did that time Apple was going to bankrupt. What Bill Gates did, that Bill Gates funded the Apple and he saved the Apple. Now he had a tribe. Bill Gates was there, Steve Jobs was there, and rest of his colleagues, Steve Wozniak and other colleagues, were inside the industry. And that led to creation of a tribe, that led to creation of Silicon Valley. So you are going to have the opponents. This is the first thing which I learned, that you should never give up. Having the opponents, having the challenges is part of the process. So if you are going to leave from this step, you are not going to be successful. The second thing is that somehow the opposition, the opponents are helpful for you in gaining the momentum, in collecting the tribes, in connecting the people. Let's talk about Martin Luther King. All of us are aware about the freedom speech of Martin Luther King on civil rights in USA. So those people who do not know Martin Luther King, maybe people of Pakistan, maybe people of India, you must be aware about the movement of Quaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah for Pakistan. So what happened? Something was going against him and people were all the time gathering. So opposition is always good for you. So you have to all the time treat it as a positive sign and ready your tribe and connect to the people. Third thing is that when you create the tribes, now you must have a clear vision. Now you must have a clear objective. In your tribe, what will happen, that there will come the controversies. If you try to happy every person, chances are that you will have a diffused tribe, and diffused tribe never achieved anything. Let's say you want to make one tribe of the truth speakers. Now, truth speaking is a very generic thing. Might be you will have billion people, but they will not stand for any cause. So you have to have an exact tribe. Let's say Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Jinnah had the vision to achieve Pakistan. Martin Luther King had the vision to achieve the civil rights. So you have to have a clear vision. Okay? Coming towards the fourth lesson I learned from this book, that is regarding the emotions. What happens is that as a leader, when you create a tribe of customers, just like Steve Jobs created a tribe of customers of Apple, and Alibaba is creating a tribe of small business people through the Alibaba. So what is happening, that this tribe has certain emotions with the Alibaba. Alibaba always says that I'm going to empower the small business. So what is happening? He is somehow promoting the small business. Let's talk about the Steve Jobs. He was not saying it is for everybody. He was against the Big Blue, IBM, and he wanted to create a user-specific, extremely design-friendly and extremely ease-friendly community, a tribe. So the emotions were involved. He was always saying, think different. I'm sure those of you who have seen the ad of the Apple, which says that they are the crazy one, the misfits, the status quo challengers. People see them crazy, but we see the real people in them, the real heroes, the real genius in them. So the fifth point was related to the emotions of that thing. And then the thing is that the fifth point is that whenever you will have the tribe, whenever you will have the emotions, you will have the everything, chances are that people will not allow you to spread your message. Does not matter. These days people have the social media, have YouTube, have Facebook. In earlier days there were difficulty in spreading the message in physical shape, but these days you get the propagandas. So it does not matter what is going on, you will have the opposition all the time. You have to be ready to connect to the tribe and spread your message despite of all these challenges. There are gonna come people, they will be against you, they will spread false news about you. So it does not matter what is the tribe. So my tribe can be a smaller group of 5 or to 10 people, tribe can be a people of 1 million people, tribe can be people of 1 billion people. You're gonna face problems in any case. But the clear the goal, the clear the emotions, the tribe is gonna be successful. Tribe should not be smaller, that for instance you have to 5 to 6 people, then at the end of the day if someone is leaving, you are searching for that person every other day, you will not be able to achieve a big cause. But tribe should not be that much bigger. It should be based on the emotions, and if you are willing to learn, make sure that you are acting as a leader. Now one difference mentioned in this book is that leaders must understand that leaders are not managers. Okay, what happens is that managers try to keep everyone happy. In leadership you do not have that thing. You have to stand for the stance. What happens whenever there is a difference in the groups, so you have to stand for the difference as a leader. You should not care about your reputation, you should not care about your image. What you should care about is you should care about the cause. I'm sure you liked this summary. If you liked it, please share it with others, and please encourage me to make more summaries for you, whatever book I will read. And the only way of this is that please promote our channel, so that we will have a larger community of the readers, we will have a larger tribe of the readers, and then we are gonna have a wonderful book based on these 5,000 books or 4,000 books, whatever summaries I will be able to cover. My intention is to cover the best books for you so that you learn from these books. Thank you so much.